Ebusana pensi ama wachi ama wakwa aba Adom TV na ohwe yen wote yen kaso radio so a high asempa 94.7 FM na ochi dwumadie na pensi esin konya ye de ebro ohwe no so me na ye September bosome ne de toso enum na de dwumadie ye de ebro right from our studios here 355 Fanofa Street elkoko blebele bia ochi yen ka fie bia no yama akwa aba ama wachi sonko kra anapai nkoma e da pono so no megidi se efaminu mi enu nyina ho enkenkane awofo ene atichafo womo a womo biebie school ahodo sebeka ya March bosom ne de toso dumienu ena Ghana ya record the first 2 COVID-19 cases enu twemu no yakoya enim kakra 16th of March eno mampani ne Ghana fo nyina betwetwe nkomo e kire se efiri sa adwoada no schools nyina no yatotum na akoyo ha kakra ne yehwe enim se beye bosom ya na bosom mienu achi no schools no ke betimi abie but me no ka say I'm a friend watching FTA, a couple soon bay in Sia, and also be a bay chilcra. And a pay ye bisa, and soon some swabbing, na some afraid of my better and ya, a war nipaquo binum soon ye kind, and my friend one casancasso, it's as a yebisa, my friend one mutifie, Quaban on Fasusia dear, additional crown, a question, ya the e learning about, but e learning quine so no, all for beer, and to me, a man and manus aqueniano, ma or more etime, Asia, adias aquine swana. The issue of data, internet, connectivity, Ghana Hanum, why no Obiano Nyasa Aqueniano Ebi, and to Mofana family diano, no. Our phone so fem, and Susan Sobe and Enya one more eso, it's as our Fubu Honmo Diaquaniaba or Quajuma, when Yasa Breno and Fama Bofrano, and Tiano so Habe and a day Abba, nothing private schools. One my teacher for and they one would dia bobo, as I say. By March Bosomina query any day, a binum Timinia or Marketia, but the free hono, a mudu do saying, and over to me and ya Akatia, Sikasemla Quabi, management of private schools, one more so, one more, one more, Ninano, and a pay, ya bench brepa, na fe yachucho and como, and Kajumadi, na a bread a bema, it may be a phone line, so Eddie man, also so do I drink Eddie Abba, and Tanapay, Yebisa, the restrictions, and in Susansoa, Eddie Abba, private schools. Parents and the kids. Me the chief Jerry Fortson. Now what you do me dear Sunday. I'm akwaba. I'm akwaba bio deba now what you do me dear so and I pay OT and Council ewo Asempa 94.7 FM. And I pay nkomo efa yema adisua ene de kofa private schools and they amampani ene Ghana for Kasai 16th State of the Nation address efa COVID ho. Or the chair say a free creature copim JHS 1 one month fee go see say afifo from ye bewuram January and sana academic year no say ye beto aso say be sha say for teacher for wa hey e be bisa wo mo na fe ye hunu kwan a ye be fa so me sako pani ba ko e wo me nchen ha na me ne be sha nkomo twetwe no ase bi nso so e wo zoom no so a wo mo nso so ye no mbetwetwe enkomo wo me a cheche for na fe any private crew enkabum for enkabum ko no so penny pa ba ko so e betwetwe and common affair yahoo, one how no and Casancasa. Ora, Hillary Okan, or your basic school teacher, our Ford Schools Limited, Teshinungwa Estate, one no at the kind atransi. Rokai, no maquaba.
Medase.
And what do you want here?
Patron, yeah, boy, a woman then.
Now, Castle Tree in so Nadia, Utrumutai, or country in the Papa, my yes, chassis and free, baby, a number drew. Ewo curriculum ni mu ansana amofra no ekosa break no na madru he financial stream free ho na fi fan komo ne mbra fa
na school bia wo Ghana wo ni second term ya midterm exams na ye boaba ye ho akoye final end of term exams. Yeah. And COVID bear mumaye into curriculum nidia ya for that particular term ya cover dodo bebre.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see. In this case, say a cover say 2021 we are come back to school. Na ehwa say it started all over again now. Na no osha at the sign so no at the sign rokai.
Technically yen to mean starting all over again. Just because yeah as I say yeah aka examination nti ebe enye easy to say o school be better me sorry say ya kwa sini say nti yen starting over na yen call with examination but from a teacher's point of view no metemi aka say school bia metemi aye a quick review ewo dia omo akere wo particular term ne mu omo na mo ye exam na mo ntumi nya omo accumulative record emma enkwara no nti ntumi starting all over but you betimi aye a quick review of lessons ya kere wo that particular term no
no ebeye mresa say mo ye review o ka ho asem ebeye mre
teaching no art nti wo betimi a crafting ne senia essay ye no na wunya all the important elements
maybe say ebeye mresa because amafra no share the number of weeks the number of months o ma betina fia taking them back na wa chere mo niam bi a o betina fia bi kwa ho an refi
yes
enu ta maybe say ebeye mresa
enyemre and parents sakra no wanyin kakra na otiniama sise onso obeti assess we are not in good times or we are not in normal times nti na everybody must adjust so that their SC and name say academically yen no you better me aye no pepepe.
Okay, on the issue of curriculum no you better visit bio moving forward odwumadi no emu but answer na break ne ba minimum say we teacher ni unye head teacher unye management team member in your school but answer na break ne beba no communication ben in some ben na heads of schools no womo enemo kan by way of akatua ho nsem ene ne atete sa net say
so we private school headmasters and assistant and omo nka sikasem they omo ye academic aids
okay
into omo beka strategies omo de omo tibebom na mo strategic plannings be sena ye betre ade and but sikasem there administration na juma ne obisa say there na mo kan ye
yes
strategy my strategies my percentages
okay I'm try say okay you break school you be at the first month you be tuamoka second month maybe e be mamu 70%
yes.
The third month now fourth month now you be ya then you be mamu 50% and now be after 6 months you be mamu be 30% of your salary
yes,
this is an person me
yeah school bebre private school bebre yeah is my percentages over a certain period of time
okay
but when we say private man in the school need parents na omodi scannable into school is not in section until me nyasa scano and for fully payment throughout that particular period into modern ma schools bebre proprietors bebre bo modern my percentages but the idea percentage you know there's no percentage you're bonfire
I see
yes
I see well my me share say mawura sewa dakam say owo mizum no so a me jidi say owo so say wa utemenka
Hi, I'm Tonka.
Bibi abokode oba.
Nyame adom.
Ode nyame ase. Wo no wo kire class ben se wa?
Class 3.
Class 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And for the past month here, wo school for you as a class 3 teacher, nso so be na enya wo so yen sha se sa se wa.
Oh, it affected me in so many ways because having kids at the age of 8, 7 in class 3, getting their understanding with the whole virtual thing was very challenging because only classroom, work cry, you're not even there to supervise, say, why in the year and I say one in the year. You're not even able to check on handwriting. Say, or trying the year and trying the year, be able to open all their brain just for you to mark. And as some of the topics that were even meant to be treated, teaching them on virtual, you won't get the impact as much as in the classroom. It affected big time.
Okay.
And I'm also parents need to have enough phones for the kids. You're not able to even get all the kids on board if the parent even wants to register the child for the virtual. It won't say ever have a time for the class and also will not be able to participate.
You share assignments na modema emofra no va we have WhatsApp platforms, group platforms and as bibisa no response no to say already what touch on a few quite on so and you are not there to correct them but response from parents and then crown for that matter no to saying sewa.
Oh, response no. It's 50-50. Parents be or how say WhatsApp no, it's not helping. Who can say Zoom so he or she is not able to even come on because most of the parents know. Sorry to say, they are not well educated and they don't even know how to use the phones well enough to be able to even guide the children to even use them. Madam, I can't see. Madam, I can't do this. I can't get it well and all that. But all I do is I try my possible best to be able to give what I need to give to them.
Well, Mesa Bawusubio, Sewa, I have another gentleman on my Zoom. But Hillary, okay, Caleb is on my Zoom. Caleb Dakam, and so a JHS teacher. Caleb, Otamika. Caleb, Otamika.
Yeah, Metonka.
Fantastic. Oh, check JHS. Nice, a woman crown. Woman kakra. Dealing with them, e-learning wise. We'll send them assignment. When one more Zoom classes. Nessa niema no. At the same JHS level. Caleb.
All right. For my side, actually after lockdown by have a meeting on WhatsApp platform now. Your name, your head teacher. I have 1 or 2 meetings there. Okache say, send a nyamani konde. Then I say to me, I start more work from time to time. But no parent need be a complaining. Say, oh, she can't need ho omuti me ba online assignment to say and your munya no ye. Imbimu yebi na imbimu sunye ha inti. It was also a challenge in that aspect, but in all, you will be a way through.
Okay. Well, menya full house yi. Munjira Zoom no so mame. Mesa ba mo ho ebio na ya behwe sikasem no ene the ahotre aspect motivate see ahotre mo komu mesa ba mo ho bia na ya ba behwe no. But ora Enoch Kwesi Jetua National Executive Director NED Mensa Akano Mekaneda Ghana National Council of Ghana National Council of Private Schools. Rajitia Akwaba.
Yeah, Jopin.
I want to do here.
Say the team comedy and where
say you cut the number of private schools that work Ghana ha. Ebi Ubeka say ebi a nurse so private government they are not endorse. Transfer ni chain private schools do say near work Ghana. Yes, as you feel.
Me enchia wo no ahwefo nyina. Say you can say private schools are. Sesi amene o kase. On the 28th of March, your name Attorney General Department under the Registrar General Department, MIN data of private schools in Ghana. Near 24,630. 24,630.
Private schools.
Private owned institutions in Ghana.
Wow.
And no under pre-tertiary. With the free kindergarten, Pim senior high school. Emunchichemunye, there were 5% of elite schools. Elite schools now who so they say, omoye the internal and the external curriculums. Into Cambridge type, ICICs, and no 5%. You know, more or less, you know, diplomats now, school, Hanomon. French forward, the friend policy of assimilation is still working even within our Anglophone countries. And the attorney say, Sekobani say, Nipano, a diplomat, no for Ethiopia, for other country, no Baba ambassador or Maima, or the Nemaba. Some of the schools, no, adapt to international practices. Jordan Manba no course our school. They are only 5% in the country. And you can name them. I know you can name them. Professor Day School, Christian Academy, Christian College Academy, Dodoa is one of them. If we know about mission schools, no, a school I shall say of private schools. One says education, Yankasa shall say no, it shall say of private schools. In the Portuguese, for no buy no more TTT schools now, and no more these are mission schools nearby. Now, 1993, I buy no ya so beji schools nibi because I'm a normal pass at be any friend 506 and as I'm in a GSB general now so far. Jomo ya so moji schools no missions nibi o han chero so be ho mo ya so mo mpene. Ndi aban no mo kan me mo unit ndi ko education or Methodist unit or Presby unit or Islamic unit ni ade. So na be more pretty under the system almost 25%.
I see.
Yes. Now free where now about the majority of the private education, and no 70%, and their name is low fee paying schools. Low fee paying schools. And the low fee paying schools, they are all over. Nti okwa omahoso no say omono so no. Omoye local education, omoye advanced Ghana education service curriculum. That is NACA for the NACA for.
Ya ewo studio head here ewo mre I dey better twin komo nti won crofo na wo mo wo zoom ne so ma meni wo mo enwie na afei already no mo tifi wo mo papa wo na afei asanso a che wo magina so a wo mo data san nti ma ye ne zoom for no enwie sawa wo temenka
metonka
fantastic sawa as a class 3 teacher yen hwe sikasem wo ye oba metimi hu sawa ware ya sawa
that we may marry.
Anna, wuni banso. Anna.
That.
Okay.
Lots of responsibility.
Fantastic. During this period, for about 6 months, you have a better match ni muna de, unsa kan salary. But from then, salary dia emba. Kwa na offer su copy. Sewa.
Okay, so for me, you know, as a teacher, you always have to have a plan B. Aside the fact that they virtual is saying, they decided to say at least the money that comes,
okay, so in your case, o salary a back, but so say yes, sir.
Yes, yeah. It wasn't like a salary, as an allowance because they don't pay us to our account. It was on table. As an allowance, just to motivate us to also help the kids. And then the reason why they do that is also to be able to maintain the kids. Also, if we don't do these things, after say we might lose students. Until we do all of these things also to be able to keep the students as well. Allowance
well, okay. Mame ko Caleb so ho na me mbisa no. Caleb, in your case, e-learning and now soon tabletop allowances here. Say what can one say maybe?
Sabe.
Okay. More honor JHS for an arrangement, no at the same.
Arrangement need the make us say share board of director and then only having discussion say due to situation final years for need there on school but your full amount of salary no child there slashing it down into just like some form of allowance omni parent ni be the guitar hona parent nika so sika ni ho say inti full payment there be
okay Caleb my member kakra in your case not sign a OJ and yate so abedu say as we speak yeah can say Caleb
there is a form of allowance maybe 200 as an allowance for now
200 Ghana cedis. Nana sign initially salary angalanza OJ no sign.
Oh, poultry Sam and those will be yes jumanama a poultry Sam roughly around 500 cedis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Caleb, what level of education here then certificate right now? What do you mean?
Me use diploma certificate at the moment. Actually, I semi a degree program in education this year. Into me welcome a project work actually. Into by close of October, November, then Namiwe.
Okay. So also tabletop allowance no I say we no saying na for yan fan toto wo salary ankasa wo je oba se wa.
Oh, tabletop ni there. From the first month it was a bit 400. But the subsequent months it's last month say there 300 students na Sakaya.
Wow. Now what you saying? Salary ankasa say wa.
Salary ankasa na close to 1,000.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Now, front say no as I say okay, but maybe say level of education certificate how dey adwuma. Say wa.
Diploma.
Diploma. Okay, diploma from where?
UCC, Psychology and Education.
I see. Now we can say responsibilities. Now with the financial constraints, I want to say as a teacher, who for me share some with us. Only NCB responsibilities are a down so and then I want to say who come.
Okay, so as a single upcoming young woman, I live alone, and so even looking at paying of rent, food, even clothes, no, it's a bit challenging, Kaka, because sometimes it's kind of enough to fend for yourself, but you're managing.
I see. And as we speak, only side business be as well. We say be out on your marketing to be on the side, and now also business be sort of. So I be as anyhow.
Okay. Mainly side business there, but what I do is say, I reach out for the kids who I know say when we're in school we're not really good. I talk to their parents, and then aside the class, now I have extra class with them. And no, any physical, so I have a one-on-one class with them, and then at the end of the month, the parent supports and pays me.
Okay, but Sewa, on the issue of extra class, experience. Mofrano with Mofrano at saying how are they able to grasp Nema Oche.
Very challenging because it's like they have totally forgotten BBR. Because even recently in prior call for midterm, we just had a little break for them to be able to rest. Coming back was just something else. They've forgotten everything. Looking at the extra when I mean, I say, on Kaishe, I was so hurt and sad because for a whole time you can't be behind and then you just can't remember anything. Just I've gone TV they don't even have time to even study. And our parents also they don't help the kids. In fact, I have a plan because knowing very well, I can say I'm a proud teacher. I tried their plan, so I don't understand how come my child they're not within just some few months really be just like that. In fact, when I affect a pa.
Well, Caleb, my member of Honor Fee, you should say bit me around the app. I will zoom this one. What you say was sharing her experience. Bia won't so own worry, but you may have other responsibilities. As a young man, I feel like I will be Bobra, not what you must I say as a teacher. Experience need to say.
It's challenging, but Miguso, there's been countless number of times you're knocking on the doors of government, say, employee, no, my processes be brave. Electoral teacher line, essential exams, certificates, and all the procedures now, requirements now, as a Yano. Me warning now, so pushy hard, and go through. Say, back down a man for you, so say, then you, into me. And it's a challenge, mommy. Aside that, me also extra classes alongside. And so me supporting me rent me other things be me kakanga. Enti akwenya we make a chair government for Minister of Education Ghana Education Service for say yes you ho share a track record bibia wo ho no a e so mutimi employee yes from ada enti no me the master be say that's the point.
Well, Caleb Nisewa, moya nuanom information Mr. Kani say as we speak, mama me kra no so teacher ni waba retirement.
Yeah.
Enti ese mo support mama me at this moment. Na sa issue we abasewa maybe your final words and then I'll get to Caleb again afi. To say the situation at home having to support mama me and they when you near waba na home gym. Sewa.
Yeah, so I second what Caleb is saying, because we also pay tax as well, and so as a government, some shifted on my dream fee as private teachers, Mr. Kra, which I would be say among kind pana, supporting kakra, and also I know say it was my mom's dream say at least almost about retirement, what she has impacted into us, yes, we will be able to also support her one way or the other. But it's unfortunate that things have become very, very come sa and see. But we are hoping say we be able to find that. So
at this point, one who said obey a teacher ni.
Oh, I wouldn't say that because it's not. I know it will be our fault. We all didn't expect this, so I wouldn't say at all. I would just say it's unfortunate that we happen to me, but more grace.
I like that, more grace. Caleb, maybe I would have one who nothing minjam kwan. Caleb, when who?
David, teaching is a great profession. Inti se wo find se wo passion no ma ejuma na enye we won regret that. Sana mitima kan so wo passion na e ma ejuma na won regret. But se wo be so ye no la thing be no na e dey insane be bebro. But then again, it's a great work. It's a great professional who engage into it. You have it gives you a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
Honestly, which are sometimes we be link you to one prominent man in color. Not sure my idea. There's been few people minimum mature my idea. They are top. Color like parents were top positions are. It's very interesting. I wouldn't say it's something that one should regret. No.
Okay. My final question. Na fe me jam kwan. Say wan so be yi ano ade amame. Say unya kwanya say anapay amampani na na do danko akufado. What me change studio ha also wo zoom so wo fie. Na ka asem bi kire no a. Asem na be ka kire no. Caleb.
Fantastic question. The Metcatcher president Nisse, yeah, qualified in the teaching field. They say it means government sector no. Unborn whom body no to mean boy. Because a humana no is for building of the students, their cognitive, their psychomotor, everything that entails about a student. In this moment, mama is na for far back door because of government team. I mean, government there at the end of the month, then we are heading towards the wrong direction. Into the Metcatcher president say you should look out for stakeholders and private teachers are they deserve to be in the government sector with the qualified procedures. They should pick them up so that they can help develop that sector too very well. Because they can say, Ghana for me. In some years to come, I'll be one of the best teachers in the whole of Ghana,
wow.
Africa and beyond.
Wow. I like that. Sewa, amampani na do danko akufado 8 year na pay. Aseme na be ka kire no.
I would just second what my brother is saying because says some of the teachers I tried here for so many years. I would say my child here for 6 years now, and I've really impacted a lot. I can say one of my students was the school prefect for Presec last year or year. Wow. So what Caleb is saying, I agree with him totally. Say on to the government sector because we have so much potential to be able to do the work. I will just plead with him, Honorable President. Thank you.
My man Damasi, Caleb, thank you very much. The only man in the house, with the passion in his voice. I'm so proud of him. Caleb, thank you very much. Mami Sewa, thank you very much. So we are back in the studio.